My name is Bruno Bensed. I'm the managing director of a company called Shanghai Vest Limited. We're financial advisors and angel investors in the local China internet and mobile industry.
So can you tell me what you think of the China consumer electronic industry when it comes to mobile?
Mobile is definitely a healthy industry in terms of subscribers. I would say it's coming back also in terms of applications. There has been a reorganization in the China mobile industry lately. There are now 3 mobile operators: China Telecom, China Unicom, and China Mobile. China Mobile being the biggest. And they're all working on suites of new applications, or at least reorganizing their ecosystem of content providers to enable more 3G services. So there are going to be 3 3G standards, unfortunately. TDS CDMA, which is a homegrown standard by China Mobile. There's going to be WCDMA by China Unicom, and CDMA 2000 for China Telecom. So it's going to be a little bit of a mess, but overall I think it's going to be healthy for the industry in general to have more powerful devices and content to download. So netbooks are definitely very important for the China mobile market, especially for China Mobile, who is working on a homegrown 3G standard called TDS CDMA. TDS CDMA is unproven, the network is not very stable, and the handsets are not very appealing, which means that China Mobile is going to concentrate and put a lot of effort on reselling netbooks with a TDS CDMA 3G subscription, either via a USB key or directly with a SIM card inside the netbook. So it's definitely going to be critical for them to prove and to utilize fully their network. So as far as mobile computing is concerned, China Mobile also estimated that they have now 100 million WAP subscribers. So overall on the market, you can say there's 150 million WAP users. So if you count that as mobile computing and mobile internet subscribers, then it's definitely very interesting. And the more devices can help use the mobile internet, either through WAP or web, I think the better operators are using it, and as well as consumer electronic companies like iGo and others. So I think it's definitely going to be a very healthy market as far as devices is concerned, because there is a need for being on the go. People do not spend a lot of time at home on their computer, if they have a computer, and spend a lot of time with their cell phone. Like in a lot of developing countries, people don't have a computer. In China it's a bit different because a lot of them do have a computer, but it's shared or it's not very accessible, or it's used in the internet cafe. So they definitely use the cell phone as their main primary device of communication, including for instant messaging and accessing the web. So I think there's definitely a good future for mobile computing devices in China, and operators are definitely going to be bundling a lot of offers now that they have 3G licenses.
And what about other mobile computing devices like MIDs?
MIDs definitely already exist. There's a flurry of interesting little devices that we've never seen in the West. These devices have either Windows XP or local Linux kernel with a Chinese interface. And since there are so many ODMs in China, they also address their local market with MIDs, and I would say 4 to 8 inch kind of devices are, I wouldn't say fairly common, but there's a strong offering. So I would say this is going to be more pervasive than in the West. You have also a lot of side loading, and micro SD cards are very inexpensive here. SD cards are inexpensive, so you have a lot of whoever who has a PC can sideload on their MID, or just use MID to view pictures and videos that they download via Wi-Fi or through their micro SD that they have loaded through their friend's computer or whatever. So it's definitely going to be, in my opinion, much healthier in Asia, and especially in China, where consumer electronics products are cheaper than in any other countries at the moment.